Hi, so there's a lot of things that are happening in Niger today because of the coup d'etat, and a lot of that is not finding its way into the news. For example, Burkina Faso has, doubled down on their promise of defending Niger in case ECOWAS sends troops from countries like Nigeria, Senegal, and Ivory Coast. So on Thursday, the leader or the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, was seen inspecting some of the vehicles and military hardware that are being prepared to be sent to Niger by the Burkina Faso army to be able to defend the Nigerian army or the Nigerian coup leaders. And then other videos have shown people on the road that connects the two countries celebrating the convoy of these military soldiers coming from Burkina Faso and going to Niger. So it means Niger and the neighboring Burkina Faso and Mali have taken the threat from ECOWAS very seriously. There was also on Saturday, right? There was a recruitment going on, or rather a call for recruitment, where young people in Niger were called upon to go and enlist or become conscripts or be drafted in the Nigerian army, so that in case ECOWAS sends troops, these young men can be given guns and weapons and asked to defend their fatherland. That's what they called it. And I showed you a lot of videos in a previous video that showed those young men turning up at this stadium where they were supposed to be registered to join that army or to be drafted as conscripts. Now, according to earlier report, is that they were expecting about 5,000 young people to turn up. But actually, in the video I had said more than 10,000 showed up. And again, some reports are saying the numbers were huge. They were closer to 50,000. Now, I don't know how 50,000 young people look like, but that crowd was more than 10,000 in my own estimation. So there was that call for people to come up and register themselves to be drafted into the army to defend their fatherland, and more than 10,000 young men showed up. There was even reports of parents, mothers and fathers taking their own sons to that stadium so that they can register and defend that country.